Hello everybody, this is a really quick and dirty video by me just to update my regulars on what's going on the channel. I am releasing videos on Monday, Wednesday and Friday now, with Wednesday being optional. You may not see a video on a Wednesday if I don't have any good ideas. I have actually hit a point where some of the good ideas aren't coming as fast as I'd hoped, so if I don't have a good idea, I'm not going to bore you with a boring video. I'll just take the Wednesday one out that week. But anyhow, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. That's 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I think it's going to be 11 p.m. in Australia. Just to give you an example, they're my regular times now. I have been doing some experimenting on this. If you look at my video description, you see a number in the corner. That's the hour I released the video, just to see if it made any difference. And despite all the YouTube advice from creators about release times and stuff, it didn't make any difference. It all came the same. So, I'm just releasing it not on 12 o'clock midnight because everybody's going to be releasing their videos at 12 o'clock midnight. But it does take a day for a video to get caught and picked up by YouTube. So, plus, there are differences between videos of the moment and videos that constantly bring hits. And I'm after making more of those more useful videos that can keep on generating views. So yeah. But anyhow, I've got some videos coming up. I'm going to show you now. If I can get there. Is that it? Yep. Anyhow, how I like to play Fallout 4, that was made because of this eye problem. In it, I said I won't do any more videos till next week. Well, I've already started making videos because I got treatment for it and it's starting to work. So it hasn't gone all big and mangy like I expected. So yeah, I'm already making videos. So what I said at the beginning of that is going to be obsolete, but that's due out Friday, I believe. I've got Bethesda in a bit of a pickle, due out next Wednesday. So that'll keep me covered while I'm at work and while this eye recovers, hopefully. I think the Creation Club, yeah, that's just gone live today. That's an important one, that is, because it determines it's about the future of Bethesda games. I mean, are they going to go and just make loads and loads of horse armors and sell it to us £6 and say that's how we keep our game alive for decades? Or are they going to release regular updates like Hello Games did with No Man's Sky? They've copied a lot of No Man's Sky, so hopefully they'll copy that as well because that's a good idea. Hello Games done an excellent job in that area, and that's one of the few areas Bethesda could really improve their services. I certainly want that more than I want the ESO microtransaction thing, but that's what that's about. That's quite a good one, that is. The Dwemer Theory, some of you will like that about it. So it's 7 likes on that, so that's good. I'm glad you like that. It is an interesting one, though. I'm sure you agree. So leave me your comments on that. Anyhow, just to show you what's going on, right? 19, subscribers in the last 28 days. Just to give you an idea of what that means. At the beginning of the year, when I was trying to get the things going, things weren't working. I was doing a bit of research now to get the channel moving in the right direction. And about April last year, well, this year, I started making changes, as you remember. I took content out, rather hid it, and then just made it pure gaming, made some changes, and now I'm getting 19 in the last 28 days. And tell you the truth, right, Ed, before the end of October, you see, in the last 2 months, I've had nearly 40 subscribers, whereas at the beginning of the year, in the same 2 months, I had 2. So I've gone from 2 subscribers in February to nearly 40 by December. That's the improvement I've made, and it's like pushing a snowball down a hill. It'll get faster and faster and faster now, providing I keep up with the content. So we're doing good. We're doing really good. I'm really pleased with that. And if I go to the analytics, right, you can see the spikes like this one here, where I had 361 views in a single day. Now you maybe see that system locks there. You might think that's it because it's underneath. It isn't. It's this one. It's the interview with Todd Howard, because there's a delay between that and that peak. There's always a delay. Like that video there, right? It says friendly gaming communities. That resulted in a drop because people don't like friendly gaming communities. They like hostile ones where we tell you to apparently. Anyway, it dropped off here after that one anyhow because there was a bit of a gap, and we got thing about the hack, the scam attempts. which didn't interest that many people. Well, it got 72 views, isn't too bad. And then the Fallout Dwemer one, which is still current, that still might take off because that was only yesterday. So we might see that peak. But you can see, the only problem you've got here is, because it's only going from November, you don't see how it's improved throughout the year. If I did, you'd see the line get really thin at the beginning and then just get bigger and bigger and bigger towards the end. But the content and stuff, I mean, this is what I'm really happy with, right? These here, right? Now, see, still watching at 30%, you always get a big drop off because people click on the video and go, no, I'm not interested, and quit. That really hits the percentages, right? But the percentages are all up, right? And most of these videos are all new. So I've replaced all the old top videos of mine, top performing videos, with brand new videos. So those old videos that were still doing quite well a decade later, right, are now being replaced now by brand new videos. So that's a sign that things have changed on the channel. It really means quite a lot to me, that does. Audiences and research, I don't know the research thing, but and the monetization thing, which is where I want it to go. I'm still quite a way off the watch hours, but I've ticked everything else, you know, so I'm doing all right. So generally speaking, the channel's only up, so thank you for that, guys. And one day I hope this will become a job, but chances are, I mean, realistically, it'll probably just be a way of supplementing my income. But if it does become a job, then brilliant. I can start looking into something a bit more depth, maybe even start a development team myself. As you can see, the eye is still a thing. I'm still getting treatment for it. It's not brilliant, but it is clearing up now. So it should be better by next week, hopefully. It's going to be a cold one for me, though. I'm going to be out in probably -3 temperatures for the next 4 days. So wish me luck, guys. And unfortunately, I wish I could wear gloves and keep my hands warm, but I'm not going to have that option because the nature of the job I do requires holding a phone. And if last time I tried holding a phone with gloves, I dropped it and broke it. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for the support. That's the state of the channel right now, and I'm quite happy with the progress. It's moving in the right direction, and there's no signs that it will stop moving in the direction anytime soon unless I get lazy. So I'll see you in the next one.